You can decide, baby. And if you're happy, I'll be your life. What y'all know about that, D'Angelo? How does it feel? How does it feel? Anyway, look, I just have a question. I saw this wonderful TikTok video this brother made. I'll have to add to the screenshot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to add the link to this. I'll put it on my Facebook page. It was so great. And it's a question that I posed, but he beat me to the punch as it relates to being black and not being allowed to be anything else politically unless you're going to Democrat. And he asked a lot of questions. He said, okay, when I in the black community, I decide to come out as gay and black, you'll accept me. If I come out as white and black, you accept me. If I am, Democrat, let me see, what did it say? Democrat and black, you accept me. If I was in a gang in the black community, would accept me. I've already rap music that disrespected my race. Black community will accept me. But as soon as especially a black man says, I'm not a Democrat, how dare I be a Republican or independent, we get the blues. Anyone you encounter that, you run across a hardcore black Democrat, they tell you that you're not, and they say, look, I'm not a Democrat. What did they say to you? Radically. You must be a Trump supporter, you must be a Republican. You tell them, no, I'm not a Republican, and I'm not a MAGA supporter, any of that. They still won't accept you, and that's something very amazing. The brothers, when the question he posed was, damn, what is the problem? You accept me as being a robber, a killer, a gang member, anything else. I'm black, but so I say I'm black and I am a Republican, or I'm black and I voted for Trump, all of a sudden all bets are off. My race is not what it is anymore. Yeah, with that, what's all that about? I'm allowed to be everything else except a Republican. Y'all can't make this shit up, and the brother wasn't lying. I've always said the same thing. You can say you can be anything you want in the black community, but you better not say you're a Republican, not say you're a conservative, and you certainly hell better not say out loud that you voted for Donald Trump. The black community just acts a plumb damn fool. And sometimes, if you just want to be entertained, hey Harold, what's up, man? Sometimes you just want to be entertained and just see how the theory works. You want to just see black folks just go off for no reason, and you get lucky enough to walk up on a group of blacks talking about politics, and they're talking about Trump, and no, they're really just saying fuck Trump, orange man, saying all this stuff, and he's doing this, doing that, and you dare offer some facts that didn't come from MSNBC. And just watch how the room changes. Now you could be in a room full of black folks, y'all just chilling, right? Having a and y'all getting along just fine. And then the subject of politics comes up. And they just start talking. The assumption is because you're black, you automatically. TD, what's up, my man? You got to call me, man. Well, wait a minute, I give my 7 o'clock, 7, 8. I talk this time. I want to know if you, how things went with you on March 11th. I want to know. So we got to talk. I may call you later on tonight when the coast is clear. But yeah, it's very interesting. When you're black, and a black man especially, you better not say anything that even sounds like it could be misconstrued or construed as you're defending Trump. Your ass is grass. Why is that? But they don't code this, and I've seen it. I try to stay away from it because I know people are stupid. But me, I don't run. Who the fuck are you? You don't tell people what to do, how to vote, who to support. You know, we support some of the most ridiculous things in our community. But if you dare say that you are black and a Republican, you vote for Trump, all bets are off. And I want to say to any man that's on a date with a black woman, stay away from politics. Because if you're not saying, now here's this what I say. You're trying to have sex that night with her, don't mention, even if she slightly brings up politics. And let's say you vote for Trump and you don't have anything ugly about Trump. Don't. What you do is you just go along to get along. You try to get something, because you know then that we don't know how to just still coexist, even though we have different political views. Hell, we can't hardly coexist if you say that you don't go to church. These Negroes act a fool. Well, church, you don't believe in the Lord Savior Jesus Christ. You don't see that in itself. But if you dare that those of us out here that did not vote for Kamala Harris, especially if you say out vote for Kamala Harris, man, these women man, I'm telling you, you can literally witness the air being sucked out of the room. It is definitely different, a different experience. I don't know if I want y'all to go out there and test that theory, but I think y'all seen it online well enough to know if they saying some off the wall shit about Trump, and you know it's not true, not that you vote for him or even care for him like that, but if you dare offer some facts about what he's talking about what they're saying, like alternative, or your opinion is different from theirs, it's like walking through a hornet's nest. But I say to that, ground, they don't know the facts. Most Democrats is talking about politics and going on emotions, shit that they heard off TV, and as if and they have this arrogance to think that they're the only ones who know how to read, search, or Google stuff. But it's so amazing. I keep just standing there in astonishment of how all of a sudden, when we get a Republican president, all of a sudden now, this is their true intentions for everybody in the world. I saw this Negro preacher, like he was just telling the Nostradamus truth about something. Everybody said, yeah, that's their plan. But so all of a sudden, the white man wasn't wicked with a plan when Obama was president, Biden was president, Bill Clinton was president, but as soon as Trump is president, here's the wicked white man's plan. He finna do this, they finna do that, and they got scripture, they got all kinds of shit. So where's all that scripture and predictions when that terrible Joe Biden was president, that awful Bill Clinton was president? That's why and ladies, because there's ladies out there who's not with all that foolishness. That's why you can't take black liberals seriously. You can't. I refuse to. Because they don't have the ability to be logical. Now, remember these are the people, they say, F Trump. These are the people that vote for transgender reading hour at elementary schools. These are the people that vote for or okay with women unaliving babies because, ooh, I don't like him no more. I ain't gonna have this baby. They're okay with men and masculinity being destroyed. They're okay with 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds with minor children being able to go to the doctor and say, hey, I don't want to be a boy anymore. I don't want to be a girl anymore. And I don't need my parents' permission, even as a minor, to have this reconstructive surgery. This is what they vote for. So you can't take people like this seriously. And the list goes on with all the foolishness that they get down with. So I'm saying, isn't it amazing? If you're a black man, heterosexual, masculine black man, you say, no, I ain't vote for no Democrat. I'm not a Democrat. I even have a t-shirt that says, I don't qualify to be a Democrat. Boy, they ain't got nothing but stank eye, side eye, slick comments for you. And I say to all the brothers and the sisters who are kind of like laying low because you don't want to be dealing with all that foolishness, stand up. Fuck them. They don't run nothing. All they do is get mad, and what they gonna do? Everything they got, you got in your purse or your pocket. This shit is amazing. It's truly amazing how they can be triggered. And it's not your responsibility to care about their mental health either, because they obviously don't give a damn about yours. Because soon, that's why these Negro liberals, Democrats, black Democrats, you ain't got to say, I voted for Trump. You ain't got to say, I'm an independent. All they know is everything that, if you didn't vote Democrat, obviously you support or vote Trump. And that is the most asinine, most ignorant assertion that anyone can make. And that's how they operate. So don't find yourself in a if you're somewhere drinking and music is playing, don't have this conversation with these people. Even if you're at the family gathering, you're invited, and 50% of the family members aren't related, 50% of people aren't related to you, or you're the only one in there, don't do it. Because even that person who's your friend, they invite you to a family gathering, and a family member or two find out that they say you voted for Trump, they have to sit there and set you up and let you get jumped on. I don't trust them. I'm telling you, this stuff is deep. And go back to what that brother was saying, how y'all accept us as murderers, accept us as homosexuals, you accept us as robbers, you accept us as sociopaths, but our black card is snatched away if we say, yeah, I voted for Trump. And they have no logical explanation for that behavior. That's what I'm saying. It's mental illness. There's something wrong with these people. And those of us out here who didn't vote for Kamala Harris, we don't have to go into hiding. Just, if you don't start none, won't be none. You go wherever you want to go. And all of a sudden they got new words like calling everybody, maggots. Not MAGA, add a little small tone and call you a maggot. Isn't that something? Well, I guess we call them Democrat and demon rats and all this, so I guess so. But what's the assumption then, that anyone who voted for Trump is a part of MAGA? Y'all don't know. Every politician, you vote for them for various reasons. You don't vote for that whole platform. You vote for them for a couple of things you like. Did y'all know that? Because what I just said, a lot of y'all didn't vote for children and sex changes. You probably voted for, what you think he's doing with Medicaid, what Kamala Harris probably do for women, and some people probably voted for what they think she will done for LGBT and all of that. Some of you who are not with all of that, y'all probably voted against Trump. So the assumption is that everybody who voted Democrat doesn't mean they're down with all that LGBT nonsense. So why would you think that because someone voted for Trump, whatever, especially black folks, that they're down with that, with the extreme aspect of it? Because there's some extreme aspects of the Democratic Party too. They want to stop free speech. If it's something they don't like, they want to shut it down, which they did. Want to stop your social media. Anything that don't sound like it's kissing their ass or makes them look like the fools a lot of them are, they want to stop it. They want to, basically silence your voice. So it's a lot of hypocrisy on that side. So, anyway, shout out to that brother who posted that question, or posted that whole scenario. Y'all accept me as a black man for everything else. It's usually not good for us, but as soon as I would say I voted for Trump, I don't have a problem with Trump. I ain't messed up about Trump. Oh, you a maggot. You one of them maggots, them black maggots, and F Trump and F you too, and F everybody. They scum. I mean, just ridiculous. People, y'all don't hear people who vote Republican and some of the most heinous and disgusting things about Democrat, other than the policies of it. So y'all gonna vote for trans policies, huh? And then stuff like that. I don't think there are a lot of names that they call people who vote Democrat, but y'all got all kinds of names. Fuck y'all, fuck him, and fuck y'all too. I remember in 2016, I got online. I wore my Trump shirt. Trump, it had his quote on there. What do you have to lose? And I had on there, Trump, I don't have anything to lose. And one thing about it, if you want to know who your friends are, who cool with you, put that Trump shirt on. And it weeds out all of the fakers. We had people going to college with, people I thought I knew. They're like, yeah, Trump gonna die and you gonna die with him. Someone wrote that to me on my page. Isn't that something? So I said, y'all get over yourselves. And there was a cool meme that went around that says, I've not run across any straight masculine man that has a problem with Donald Trump. And it is funny to hear these so-called men have a problem with Donald Trump. It is amazing. I mean, They really, no, you can say, well, I don't agree with his policy. I don't agree with his stance on this. But they called them all kinds and they fuck Trump. I don't care. I mean, acting straight up like bitches. And women are emotional. They go off. They act a fool like that. But when I see how these men are behaving, I say, yeah, just like I said, the black community, our politics is based on how our women feel. And that's why we're losing a lot. That's why a lot of men say, no, we ain't going along with that crap. We're not finna vote no damn woman in who lied. We can't even do a 60-minute interview. They had to cut and edit some shit. Now they're showing the real version of that interview. Tell you something, man. But anyway, y'all got the answer for that. How come, again, y'all accept a black man being anything else? Gay, a gang member, a robber, getting out of jail, a convict. Y'all accept all of that, and him being black. But as soon as he mentioned I'm a Republican or I'm independent, oh, y'all just, give me your black card. You ain't never black, no way. Y'all want him to be taken out and horsed. It's real stupid. Anyway, oh, that's beaver? What the hell is that? Man, wildlife is something else. It's your man Rico the Opinionist. We'll talk. Beautiful day out here. I'm just chilling and having conversations. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Continue. I appreciate those of you who went on. I'm walking about on a duck here. I hope the duck doesn't attack me. You can see it. Where is it? Oh, he went the other way. There he is. Well, y'all be cool. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.